Hello, good morning, all. Got a story coming out of California, both COVID and the poke and everything else, uh, and how the First Amendment's going to screw over uh, people who um, don't believe in freedom of choice. But before we get to that, could y'all help me out and hit the like button and subscribe? Now on to the story. Church hands out hundreds of COVID-19 vaccines exemption letters. Yes, and the church is doing the right thing. Da, 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 da. Rockland, California. A church in California handed out hundreds of exemption letters Sundays for people who do not want to get the poke. This follows recent announcements from several employers imposing new vaccine requirements on employees. And guess what? Freedom of religion. And if they try to do that, it's going to be a lawsuit. During Sunday service, Pastor Gray Farrington of Destiny Christian Church explained his reason for offering the exemption letters. You have the freedom to choose, and nobody should be able to mandate that you have to take the poke or lose your job. That's not right here in America, Farrington said. State workers, teachers, healthcare workers in California are facing requirements to show proof that they have been poked or get tested regularly. If they cite religious or medical exemptions, it's free for it. You don't have to do it. The letter signed by Farrington detailed religious objections to getting the poke that people control their employer. Parking at the church was scarce on Sunday. In addition to regulars showing up, there were people who said they went specifically because they heard about the exemption letter. Crystal Miller, a of Must, said she drove more than 2 hours. I just found out about it 4 in the morning. How she found out about it 4 in the morning, she went there. A professor at the University of Pacific, Mc, McGeorge School of Law, Leslie Gailu Jacobs, explained that employers can legally require employees to take the focus as long as they make reasonable accommodations for sincere religious beliefs, which impose a minimum burden to the employer. These accommodations can include allowing the employees to take the test, however, it depends on the job. Yeah, I want to see them um, try to force people to take the vote. If they do, they're going to be lawsuits, and I think the state and everyone else is realizing now people are getting fed up with all this shit, and you should not ever have to take any type of medical um, requirements for any job. That's good to include to the military that they get for like the vaccines the military gets for smallpox and everything else. So what do you guys think? Are you agreeing with the church and allow and they should, what the church gets passing out those exemption letters for anybody who shows up? Or not? Please let me know down below. And I'd love to hear what Philip DeFranco says. I know he's going to be pissed and he's going to call these people idiots. If you made it this far, could y'all hit the like button and subscribe. And as always, be good, have fun, stay safe. Bye bye.